What's up, everybody? How are we all doing? We've got Nick in the chat, we've got Vector in the chat, Natural Mermaid in the chat, Mr. Triple in the chat. Welcome back, guys. It's been a long 9 months since we streamed. But hey, this is our new little digs in the south of England. Welcome to everybody. It's been ages since I've seen you guys. It's been ages since I even streamed. So thanks very much for turning up. I'm completely rusty, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like fiddling about with all kinds of stuff. But hopefully we'll have a good stream and hey, we'll have some fun, yeah? So, without further ado, should we get into some news and see how things have been going? So, the first thing is we are back after 9 months. Man, it's been a long time since I streamed and since I even sort of set my Mac up. I had all kinds of problems with my Mac. Had to take it to Apple. Had to sort out the hard drive, all the rest of it, brand new hard drive, put everything back on there, which has taken me quite some time. But hey, the important thing is we're back and looking forward to things to come. We've got a new schedule now, so on Tuesdays, I'm going to try and stick to streaming every Tuesday. I'm going to do my best to try and stream weekly. If not, try and do it every couple of weeks if things get a bit too busy. But at the moment, with everything that's going on in the world, I'm sure you guys know, having extra time and having something to do is quite good at the moment, as I'm sure you guys can appreciate. So I mean, in terms of things I've been doing recently, you guys probably seen, like I put out the Papa Roach poster at the beginning of the year, did a little AC/DC thing as well, and then I also did some Black Sabbath typography. But I've actually had a bunch of other bits of work which I haven't revealed yet, because basically what happened was coronavirus hit and I had a bunch of things I was going to reveal, and then I just haven't heard back from people in terms of being able to reveal it. So I did a concept poster for a festival, sent it off to them, was waiting to hear back, and I was going to post it, and then coronavirus hit, didn't hear anything back from them. Similarly, a band wanted me to come up with an album cover, like a concept for an album cover. So I did the concept for them, they sent it to their label. I still haven't heard back because obviously coronavirus hit. Comic logo, which I'm going to be working on the next week or so, and also a new sticker sort of patch thing that I'm going to be putting onto a piece of clothing is what I'm actually working on at the moment. And that's actually what we're going to be working on today, just kind of like touching it up a bit and kind of going through a little bit of process on that. So the first kind of new feature I'm going to show you guys is a new kind of Twitch point system that I'm calling Cinders. Now, we still have embers. At this point, I wasn't sure if the embers would still work, but it looks like they are still working, which is great. I'm really happy about that. But we also have this new thing. I was trying to merge the 2 points together, but unfortunately I can't. You can't assign people cinders. They're automatic by Twitch, but they're really cool. So if you click on that little icon in the bottom left corner of your chat box, you can actually unlock a bunch of the emotes and stuff. So you don't actually have to be subscribed, which is really cool. Natural moment, I'm already playing cards. Yeah, I can imagine. That's the main reason to actually watch the streams, to play the cards. So you can actually unlock some of the emotes with some points. I think the points are just generated as you're watching. So as you watch, you gain points. I think that's how it works. I can't assign any points, which is annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, you can get some of the emotes. You can even edit the emotes, apparently. If you get the 1,000 cinders, you can actually edit them, which is cool. Yeah, it might be fun. See how we go. Embers are still valid from what I can gather, so you can still redeem them in the usual way by redeeming them. And you've got the Pick a Riff, the Wig of Destiny still there, Death Growl Shout Out. All these things still work, I think, from what I can see. Yeah, look at that. Now remember, there you go. So you've already got the hey, Mr. Triple as well. There you go. So you've already unlocked some of the emotes, which I think is great. You guys can use it now, which is amazing. So Twitch have actually done something really good there. So you don't have to subscribe and pay money to get the emotes, which I thought was always a bit strange, really. So that's awesome. And then the last bit of news is the back catalogue. I've been updating all the episodes on YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm missing 3 episodes when my hard drive failed. Those 3 episodes I didn't back up. But most of them are on there. I think it was like episode 56, 7 and 9 were just like gone. Couldn't find them, couldn't recover them. But it is what it is. So you can still stream a bunch of the original ones. You can watch the videos online. So that's the news for this week. In terms of our lineup, we've got a headliner, which we'll be revealing soon. We've got Riff coming up. A few Riffs will be playing. A bit of showtime potentially. Not too sure if we'll do that this week, but it'd be great if you guys can post a few things you've been working on. Feel free to post it on the Discord as we usually do. And we'll also have a bit of Rock Who as well, which everybody enjoys a bit of Rock Who, as we know. So let's get into this. So let's get into Album of the Week to start. Alright, Album of the Week. Now I know this is a particular favourite of Natural Mermaids. I didn't really know much about this band until recently, really. I mean, I hadn't really listened to them much and I didn't really like them. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Vector. Nice that you're back again. Thank you very much. So I didn't know much about this band, really, and I didn't really rate them. And then last year, we saw them live at a festival, and they just blew my mind completely. Unbelievable band. So Album of the Week this week is Tool, 10,000 Days, and the artist is Alex Grey. And he is one of the most amazing artists. I mean, if you look at some of his stuff, it is just mind-boggling how he creates this stuff. So without further ado, I'll show you kind of some of his stuff, because it is just absolutely insane. This is actually, I believe, in terms of the album cover, this is actually like the original piece of work he created. His website is alexgray.com. For those who want to check him out, he is an absolute god in terms of creating stuff. I mean, look at the detail on this. I believe this is all painted. So this is actually the album cover, but this is actually a coloured version of the album cover. And it's absolutely stunning. The level of detail he's gone into. I mean, if this was kind of digital, I would say, oh yeah, you could just take that eye, duplicate it across. But he actually, I think he paints every single one. And it's just unbelievable detail he puts into this. So this is actually the album cover. The original piece is called God Self, which he created back in 2012, and there's a huge description as to what it means, and it's all to do with different types of deities and gods. And I recommend you read up on sort of some of his stuff. It's really interesting, really interesting. So that's kind of where the album cover originated from. I think he may have created it beforehand, before he'd even started, before Tool even approached him. They must have just said to him, can we take this piece of artwork and use it? But what's interesting as well is that there's actually a new version of this called Net of Being, which it's almost like the same thing, but kind of flipped and duplicated, which is, again, just absolutely mind-boggling if you look at some of the detail there. Absolutely mind-boggling how much detail he goes into. And I'm pretty sure this is all painted. Oil on linen. So this is not digital. This is not digital at all. So it's just insane, the detail. He also did Lateralis, the cover for Lateralis as well, for Tool. So he's actually done two of the major covers of the band. And yeah, like I say, it just blows me away that somebody can create something at that kind of level of detail on a painting. I found it hard enough digitally, but this is just unbelievable quality. So alexgray.com is his main website. I encourage you guys to go and check it out. It is an unbelievable amount of work on there. If you could also go on Pinterest as well. He has a ton of stuff on Pinterest. I mean, this is the guy here. Here we go. So that's actually him there, bottom right hand corner, in front of one of his works. But you can see, it is just absolutely mind-boggling, his work. Absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, I'm still sort of at a loss as to how he makes it. I don't think I've found any kind of process videos of how he makes it, but it would be quite amazing if anybody finds a process video as to how he creates this stuff. I would be very happy. There's Blue Mayhem. Yay. Alerts are working at least. I used to stare at it for hours. Yeah, man. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. The alias you set for this command to be a exclamation mark YouTube does not exist. Oh well, there's something that's not working. Nightbot. I have to look at that and see why that's happening. So yeah, I mean, Alex Gray, definitely check him out, guys. Unbelievable. And yeah, that's album of the week for this week is Tool, Alex Gray. Cool, there it is. Tool, Alex Gray. Should have turned off the intro before. So that's album of the week. Yeah, absolutely great album. So back to our lineup. We've done the news, and we've done album of the week. I am very rusty, like I say, so I'm sure there will be some things where I'm like, how do I do? What do I do now? Yeah. So what we'll do is good album. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Triple, 100%. So what we'll do, I suppose, we'll get into headliner for today. I think that's probably what we'll do next. Alright, so the commands. You can't remember the commands. I think if you do exclamation mark commands in the chat, does that work? Yeah, but I think some of them only work if you're subscribed, I think. Possibly. I'm not quite sure. It might be subscribers only. I have to look into it. We'll have to see. Like I said, it's been a while. Right, give me a second, guys. Just going to have a bit of water. There we go. Did that work? I think it worked. Who knows? Seems to work. How are we all, by the way, anyway, amid all the craziness that's going on at the moment? It is absolutely crazy out there. And in fact, I might just put the camera on quickly and just talk about that for a minute before we get into a headliner. Yeah, so, I mean, just to give you guys... Laggy, but it worked. Okay, cool. I mean, over here in the UK, we're quite fortunate in our new house in that we're quite sort of remote and kind of out the way. We can still get to London, but we're kind of a bit out of the way and kind of sheltered from very busy, the hustle and bustle of London. So here it's kind of like, you know, we're keeping away from people. We're trying to not go out too often. We're getting all our food delivered if we can, otherwise we go out. But how are you guys doing where you are from? It's just been an absolutely crazy time, really. And the fact that, like, we can't go to gigs, we can't go and see our friends. Things like the Off conference, which I was going to go to and Revival was going to go to, and that Seeker as well has been cancelled till September, postponed. Our festival, we're hoping our festival in June is still going to go ahead, but at the moment we're not quite sure if it's going to go ahead at all. So yeah, so I really hope you guys are doing okay given the craziness, and that your family and friends are safe, because we just don't know what's going to happen, do we? So, but anyway, let's move on and try and sort of take our minds off that for a bit, shall we? Let's go back. So for the headliner today, so basically when I was saying in the news about this sticker that I've been working on, it's kind of a sticker / patch that I'm kind of been working on recently. Nick, I've been staying safe here in Dallas. It has been difficult to stay motivated. Well, this is exactly it, Nick. I've been struggling with my creativity because it's very easy to kind of let the news dominate, you know, your day. And when you see kind of like the numbers of people and casualties rising every day in your area, it's very hard to kind of stay focused. So I totally know where you're coming from. And the only advice I can kind of suggest is just to kind of like just try and just get going and try and put everything to the side. That's the only thing that's sort of been working for me, is to try and put it all to the side and just try and focus on doing one thing and just try and get it done. So this is kind of like a little patch I'm working on at the moment, which it's kind of like it is my Mascot. It's the new version of my Mascot Chaos, which you guys might remember. And yeah, so at the moment he's almost there. He's almost finished. Oh, my camera went off. That's interesting. But it's come back. Bizarre. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of finish him off, but it's kind of like it's taking me quite a while to actually finish it. The stream is just not working for me. Oh, okay. Is it laggy at all? The highlights are great. Oh, awesome. Chat, thanks, man. Vader, is it not working for you? Okay. I hope it catches up a bit. I know I'm using 1080p instead of what's it called? I'm using like a higher bit rate or whatever. So hopefully it works okay for you. I think Nick can see it fine. I'm assuming. Hopefully it works for you, man. So yeah, thanks, man. The highlights look great. Well, it's still sort of work in progress. I'm still trying to work on the typography, trying to get that working. And making it look a bit better. So that's kind of what I'm going to do today, is going to start looking at this typography and trying to do something a bit different. So let's see. So I've got that set up. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so Vader, let me know what the problem is. Is it laggy, or is it? Is there anything else that's kind of wrong with it? Just give me a shout. I don't know what I can do about it at this stage, but I will try. Right, so I think I'm going to start. Get on the airbrush. Maybe I'll do a bit of noise. So I'm trying to kind of like redo this typography, but I just plonked it in there very quickly. You can kind of see me adding some noise in there. And basically, what I did was take the original Phoenix Studios logo that I use on the stream and try and put it into this. And see how it looks. That's still working, it seems. Oh, it's very small. Should be a bit bigger than that. I'll try and just sort of work this a little bit and just. I'm not quite sure what to do with the background at the moment. I'm still trying to work out what to do with this kind of this background. We can see what we do. Let's try that. Let's try and brighten this up a bit. Don't know if you can see the detail in there. Well, I'm glad you're all keeping safe and stuff. It is a very strange sort of time at the moment. Let's see, is that working? It is working. Oh, it's just funny, my pencil was a bit funny. Oh, that's why I didn't know. There we go. It's better. But yeah, I've been thinking about streaming for quite a while, but I just haven't had the time to kind of get round to it, you know. But now with all the craziness going on in the world, you know, it's yeah, it's just you just get extra time to do things, you know. How's that look? It's kind of glittering. Basically, I use the noise brush and I try and get there we go, that's better. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I have to do it in a fluid motion. There we go. Just trying to get that to be bright at the bottom. Are you working on anything at the moment, Nick? Are you doing anything? I know you're saying like you're struggling with your creativity and stuff, so I wonder if you're working on anything at the moment. Okay. Try and reduce that down a bit. And if the stream's not working for you, you might want to try and reduce the quality somehow on your side. I think you can probably reduce the quality. I have upped the quality a bit to like 1080p, so that might be why. Which should make it better quality, but obviously if it's struggling to stream, then that's a bit of a thing. Is the quality all right for everybody else, or is it just Vader who's struggling, or is anybody else? Give me a shout in the chat if anybody else is having problems with the quality. It seems to be fine. I haven't got any. Oh, I have got some drop frames actually, but not many. All right. So I kind of want to do something with this back. Just put the brightness up a bit. It's better. I'm working on a radio streaming app. It's getting close to being done. It's looking nice and clear. Oh, okay, man. I hope it is okay and he can rejoin us. Maybe he's been disconnected. Right. Let's have a look. So, yeah, I really want to do something with this, the back of this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll do like some noise. How's that look? If I just... At the moment, it's just kind of like, yes, this is in two separate pieces. Maybe I put some cracks in there or something. I'm not quite sure. Still a work in progress. Let's have a look. Inking. My brushes. Let's reduce that. Quite sure if I want some cracks in this or like. Yes, I'm going to have to merge that. I can see that's going to be annoying. Okay. Then that has got to be below that. See, because I've got these little claws over the top of this, but then I've got them underneath as well. So it's kind of like this piece here is like in two separate pieces, which is annoying, but it's just one of those things. I might put some cracks in and see what that looks like. Because it definitely needs something. Am I using black here? I think I am. So what's this radio streaming app then, Nick? Is it sort of an iOS app or is it kind of something else? I'll put a bit of shading in there. Wrong colour, brown it down a bit. Dark enough. And I have noticed quite a few people sort of streaming now. There's so many people who go live on Instagram now. Unbelievable how many people go live on Insta. Crazy. But I guess, like I say, a lot of people have got time on their hands, including myself. I've got some time. I still got some work to get on with. But yeah, it's amazing. Once you stop having work, how much time you have. Carry on with the shading here. Yeah, and I'm hoping to put this out next week, or this week even. Try and get it finished. But it's just taken a bit too long. This piece. It's kind of like I've been very on and off with it. It would be for iOS and Android. Is basically an app that combines a bunch of online radio streams for various genres. Oh, okay, sounds interesting. That's strange. That's interesting because you were sort of developing games for quite some time, weren't you? But I haven't seen you kind of create any games recently. So that's what you've been doing. Yeah. Interesting to know. Interesting to know that's what you've been working on. Okay. Just spotted a little error there. That claw is a little bit off. So let's erase that. Okay, that's good. Fine. I think Vader must have gone. I don't know where he's gone. Maybe his internet went down. Who knows? Can't see him. Ah, he's gone. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Try and get a few more of these little details in. Well, hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully his internet will improve. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to do these little cracks. Trying to make it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'll join that up. Yeah, it's kind of cool actually. I don't like that. His internet often goes down from memory. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, probably. No problem. Well, he can always watch the catch up, I suppose, if need be. Bless him. Yeah, trying to kind of like almost like the logo's kind of slammed onto this thing, into this little plaque type thing. I might. That looks better actually. That does it better. Okay. Maybe take the brightness down slightly. Let me colour pick that first. Nice one. I really need to get my head into projects with this spare time, otherwise we'd go stir crazy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we were talking about that, weren't we? It's just sort of like everything's very monotonous, and not having that focus and stuff is really difficult. And even, I mean, there's only so many times that you can do something before it becomes boring, you know. Unfortunately, that's just how it is at the moment. And the constant washing of hands and all this kind of stuff, it's just really annoying. Right, let's make another clipping mask, and I'm gonna put in some touch-ups on this. That'd be why. Yes, I can see me having to do a bit of Photoshop on this to get it looking right. Okay, man. See you later, Nick. Good to see you. Right, I think I'll take down a little bit. I'm wondering how. So I've gone and rusty here. Gone and done two things. I see. Stream still going? Saw something pop up then. If it's still going, seems alright. So that is. Why is there like a drawer on that? Hidden layer. Interesting. I wonder where that's come from. Yeah. That must be that layer. I'm getting confused. Oh, there we go. Getting confused on my layers. I was wondering why there was like an extra layer. God, Stupid Nightbot. Should have set that properly. I didn't really look at it much. I just kind of thought, oh, I'll just let it join the channel now. It's trying to advertise YouTube or something every 10 minutes and failing desperately. Yeah. I wonder where Vader went. I guess his internet is just not working out tonight. Can't do a crack there, okay. Oops, didn't do that. Yeah, and I've been just wrestling with this particular piece for quite some time now. Yeah, he's very naughty. I don't know what he's doing. Being a bit of an annoying person. Whoops, it's going outside. The layer there. Mask. Yeah, I don't know if this is what we'll end up with, but for now I'm going to try and just see what it looks like. I redeemed Cinders again, but it gave me the same emotes. Still, it used my points. Naughty Cinders. I think it's random. Have you tried the third one, where you can choose it yourself? See that one. See if that one works. I don't know if this cracked thing is going to work, but we'll soon see. I kind of like it. I mean, it's kind of gives it a bit of an impact. Probably don't really notice it far out. Don't have enough cinders yet for that option. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I can't do anything about that. It won't let me. Will not let me do anything. Unfortunately. Right now, where's that layer? Let's have a look. That layer? No. See on the Discord, see if anyone said anything. No, nothing on Discord. Oh well. He must have had an internet problem, I can only assume. So I have got that there. Okay. That actually makes it better. I have that line. I was thinking there was a line there somewhere. Okay. Better to earn them anyway, yeah, exactly. Like I say, I don't really understand how it works. I think you just earn them by watching the stream, which is interesting, but yeah. What's good is at least people can start using them. That's something. Right, let's put some more in at the bottom here. Now, can I do a straight line? That line actually really helps things. Nope. That's not what I want to do. That helps, I think, a little bit. Right, let's see. There's another little thing there, which I don't know why that's there. I don't remember putting that in. Strange. Must have drawn on the wrong layer. Somebody used the bulk command, I don't know who. Bit laggy. Oh, you used it. It's a little bit laggy, isn't it? I don't know why. Could be because I'm streaming at a higher definition, I guess. Alright, let's carry on a little bit longer. Might do a bit of riff in a little bit. There were some more people come in. Oh, 2 layers on this thing. Oh, I forgot, I can't. That's really annoying. I can only do one side or the other side. Can't do both. It's getting there slowly but surely. Maybe like you were saying, maybe add a bit more of a highlight on the top of the thing there. Let's see. 46 layers reached. What's this layer? Nothing like that. So delete that one. Might take that yellow. Start airbrushing that yellow a little bit on these wings to make them slightly brighter. Oops. That should not go on there. Let's have a look. Oh, interesting. Well, I would have thought that would have worked, but no, it didn't. Maybe I need to do alpha lock. Let's try that. No, it doesn't work either. Strange. Oh no, Frank's been disabled. I couldn't find the original video, so I couldn't resize it. So yeah, I disabled him. What else going on there? Huh? When did that happen? Ah, freaking hell. That's annoying. Why is that painting it? Oh, God, what is going on here? That should not paint over like that. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, what I'll do is I'll duplicate that layer then. Duplicate. Alright. Now let's try. Yes, I'll have to try and find where he is. I have no idea where that video is. Try and lighten that up a bit. See what that looks like. Any better? I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I preferred it before. We'll keep him like that for now. Take that, tone that down slightly. Okay, let's see how we go. Right. Oh, right, let's see. Oh, what happened there? It's the trouble with this brush. I don't want him to be so... There we go, that's better. My airbrush was a bit big. Better. Yeah, it looks pretty. He's getting there now. And what I might do is just start adding some noise to get that maximum layers again. It's like, where am I going to put my noise now? I can delete some of these. Hey, Mr. Triple. I'm back. This looks killer. Oh, thanks, man. This has been a bit of a slog, this one, because this changed about 3 times before I actually... It's always the way when you work on something that's for yourself. It has to look right. And yeah, the sketch, I went through about 3 sketches before I kind of nailed the look that I wanted. So this is going to be like a sticker or a patch or something. I'm not quite sure. I actually want this to go on a jacket on the back. Is kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is kind of where it's at the moment. How you doing, man? Are you working on anything cool at the moment? Let me know if you're working on anything. And I hope you're doing well considering all the craziness going on in the world at the moment. It's been pretty crazy, some of the stuff we've seen on TV and online. Right, I'm also going to try and darken this a little bit. Let's pick up that colour and let's take that. Let's try and get in there and get these wings slightly darker at the bottom. There we go, that's what I want. Kind of a dark, kind of just a gradient at the bottom. A little bit less. Oh, that's a different layer. Okay. Oh, that's a different layer. See, it's been a while since I actually did this. I've forgotten how I've actually organised this, and it's not very well organised. Trying to just get that part there a little bit darker. There we go. And then add a bit more light up here. Yeah, hoping to put this out on Insta and Twitter next week or this week. I'm not sure yet. So there we go. I actually want to just get it done, to be honest, to move on to the next thing. I am not. Before lockdown happened where I'm at, I was already mentally in such a hole when it came to my work. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's and I can imagine it, especially if you're not feeling great, and then suddenly to like this all freaking kicks off, it's terrible. So I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you can get your mojo back soon. But yeah, this situation is just not helping anything really. I found it very hard to get motivated recently. Trying to kind of like keep going and keep doing stuff. This is kind of part of the reason why I'm doing the stream as well, is to kind of just have you guys to talk to, and sort of we can talk together about this craziness that's going on, help each other. That's kind of part of the reason why I thought I'd start this again, because I saw a lot of I've seen a lot of people doing streams on Instagram, and now I spend all day parenting a young'un, trying to get 8 hours of corporate work in, then sleep. I stopped reading the news. That's helped. Yeah, I mean, so did we. We kind of stopped reading it on and off. We were like, at the beginning we were reading it like most days. Now it's like I try not to read it as much. We really limit it, as Natural Mermaid says. We really limit how much time we spend reading news, because it's just hard to, when you see some of the figures and stuff, you just think, wow, this is crazy. The stuff that's going on at the moment is just completely out there. So yeah, I hope you can get back into the flow, man. I hope so. Right, so I think add some noise to the bottom. Yes, that's my noise layer. So let's get our noise brush. What I love about Procreate is there's so many great brushes. That's too dark. Maybe do a multiply or something. Or a screen. That's too light. Yeah, there's just so many different options. And it's very much like Photoshop, you can... It's kind of cool. Bit dark though. Let's try that. I hope, around 18 months, so we put at pure fireball levels of energy. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, he's like tearing around the place, going crazy then, eh? Well, at least you've got him to keep you occupied, that's something, eh? That's cool. Notice a little problem there. Thing when you start zooming in, you start seeing little things that look a bit strange. Where is that light? Okay. So waste that little thing there. There we go. So he's very active, climbing, running, talking, teaching. I have new appreciation for daycare. Yeah, because I'm guessing like usually, you know, you have him in daycare or whatever. But now, with all the craziness going on, I can imagine that's very difficult as a parent. Coming up to nearly 9 o'clock, so what I'll do is probably wrap this up for this evening soon, and we'll do a bit of Roku and a bit of Riff probably. Right, how's that looking? It's not too bad. It's kind of getting there. See, this is the main thing. I'm kind of like, I want this to look as good as it can. Maybe the shadow's a bit less. More like that, maybe. Needs a bit more woke, probably. But hey. Daycare's tight schedule of activities at home when trying to also do the job. Real challenging. I don't know how freelancers do both. You and me both, I've got no idea. I find it hard enough just to kind of keep down my freelance stuff. I have no idea where all the other hours come from. Getting up earlier, I suppose. That's something we'd have to do. Or maybe this is how freelancers feel all the time. If so, I am goddamn tired. Yeah, man, I can relate. I can understand. Okay, well, I think we'll probably pause it there on this. It's kind of getting there. I'm happy to kind of get back into it again because I haven't actually touched this for about a week or so. I just haven't felt the motivation to kind of get into it. So it's almost there, I think. Maybe try and improve this a bit better. But the idea is it's kind of getting there slowly but surely. So that's our headliner for today, working on this little Phoenix sticker patch thing. So yeah, so that's cool. That's our headliner for today. Looks great. So thanks, man. Okay, so we've done our headliner. We've done Flash. Maybe we'll get into a bit of Roku now. If people feel like doing that, we could do a bit of Roku. I'm gonna see if I can make it. I haven't actually got a new thing. Okay. Cool. Let's do a little bit of Roku. Why not? Let's do that. A stuttery mess. Sorry about that. I don't know why that was so slow. Oh well, I need to improve some of these. I think I've upscaled all the titles have been upscaled to 1080p, and some of them are a little bit slow. Maybe I'll revert back to 1280. We'll see how we go. Cool. Okay, so let's get into a bit of Roku. I'll make a new. Let's make a new canvas. Do that. Okay, fill that black. Let's have a look. I haven't actually got my Roku notes open. Let's see. Okay. This is going to be fun. I haven't done this in so long, it's weird. You can only do what you can do. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Cool. Roku, yeah. Has been quite a while since we did this. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I've never actually done Roku on Procreate. I've always used the other app. Okay, so this is a band. I'm going to change that because I don't like that. Let's try that. That's better. There's 2 words. There we go. Okay, let's see if you can get this one. You know how it works. Embers to the people who get it right. Whoever wins, wins. I need to do a tally as well, don't I? Let me make the tally. Natural mermaid and Mr. Triple. Okay. Let's do this. Silly Nightbot. Oh well, so it seems to work. Some of it works. God, it's been so long since I used Nightbot. Take that actually. Hammerfall. No, that's not Hammerfall. It's a good guess though. Guess this one quite easily, I would think. Smashing Pumpkins, Mr. Triple, well done. It's a classic one, that one. It's probably one of my favourites because it's one of the easiest to draw. You know? He did indeed beat you to it. Well. Let's just do his eyes. There we go. Smashing Pumpkins. Mr. Triple 1. Alright, let's do the next one. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Alright, let's do another one. We've got another band. Cool. Oops, didn't want me to do that. That's fine. Here's the next one. You guys are in England, UK. How's work been there? Fairly non-existent for me. It's like you can't. There's not many freelance jobs over here really at the moment. I'm quite fortunate because I've got like a retainer type client from Europe, and that's kind of like quite regular work that I get quite often. So that's not been affected. So I can still sort of do work that way, which is good, like project work and stuff. Let's see if I got this right. Well, either way. Well, that's at least something. Oh, damn, that's at least something. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, it is what it is. Don't know if either of you guys will get this one. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more accurate. Give you guys a clue. I feel it's on the tip of my tongue. 9 Inch Nails, well done, man. That's the one. Good stuff. Wow, you're on a roll today. Mr. Triple's running away with it today. Amazing. Trying to think of the band that had the spike in it for. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's do another one. Let's do a song. Good logic, yeah. No, it's not obvious. Let's just do this a different way. Hey, Vader's back. Hey, man. What happened to your internet go down? Volcano Girls. Nope. Good to have you back, man. I hope the stream is not too laggy for you. Did your internet go down? Stream just wasn't loading. Bizarre. I refreshed 100 times. Wow. Then Twitch crashed. Ah, crap. How bizarre. Oh. Well, Nick didn't have any problems. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a localized thing, man. Maybe it's just like certain areas went down or something. November Rain. Nope. Oh, a good guess. A good guess. It is a song. That's a very good guess. Guns N' Roses. Nope. It's a song. My child type 75. Great. Yeah, that is a very good guess, man. It's on a similar line, kind of 80s kind of song. You know, she's holding a bouquet and stuff. The colour is very important. Colour here is very important. The colour is the giveaway. Bad Religion? Nope, it's a song. The colour is the first word, shall we say? White Zombie. Oh, it's a song. Damn. No. White is the first word. White Wedding. Well done. Natural Mermaid. Well done. Let's get Vader on here. Okay. Good stuff. Funnily enough, my dad's on the stream as well. White Wedding, well done. A bit late though. Alright, let's see if anybody else gets this one. Hope you and Joe up there are doing well. Say hello to Joe from me. The Wig of Destiny. Okay, let's get the Wig of Destiny out. I haven't seen that for a while. Fortunately, I had it to hand. Wow, I haven't worn this thing. I think the last time I wore this thing was actually was it Halloween or something? I don't know. I don't remember. I think Vader redeemed it. Yeah, Vader redeemed the Wig of Destiny. There you go. How do I look? A mess, probably. Cool. So yeah, so let's see. So this is a band / artist. This might give it away. Oh, as well, the Mega Horns as well. Oh my word. How am I going to do this? Mega Horns as well. I don't officially condone EMP. Although EMP is a great brand, but yeah, I don't know how to cover that up really. But the Mega Horns for Vader. I'm glad you got back on the stream, man. Like, I don't know what was going on. Has anyone guessed this one? I've not been keeping tabs. No one's guessed this one. Oh, I think my dad may have actually got it. Has he got it? He's spelt it incorrectly. I can't accept it because you spelt it incorrectly. Ah, I'll have to give you both points now. It is indeed print. Good colour choice, of course. It had to be purple. You gotta do it purple, right? Ah, damn. So I'm gonna have to get this out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Duplicate. Okay. Right, let me erase this now. Let's get rid of that. So I'll give you both some points because I'm definitely catching the stream of what. Yeah, we worked. I did some work on this new patch sticker thing I'm doing. Whoops, wrong person. Natural Mermaid. Whoops. 2. So Mr. Triple Natural Mermaid currently winning. Let's keep it going. Vader yet to score. Come on, you got to catch up now, Vector. You got to catch up. Let's do the next one. Let's see if anybody else will get this one. I was going to suggest King Crimson. Ah, yeah, that's a good. I do know King Crimson. I haven't listened to their stuff for a while. All right. Let's see who can get this one. Eagles of Death Metal. That's wrong. Oh, I will have to do it. Oh, Natural Mermaid beat everybody to it. It is indeed. I didn't even have a chance to draw the rest of it. Okay, I'll draw the rest of it. But you got it. Yeah, well done. It is Guns N' Roses. Very, very good. There we go. The most blockiest gun you could ever imagine. There we go. Roses and Guns. Not quite. Guns and Roses. Alright, alright. That's one for Natural Mermaid. So Natural Mermaid currently winning. Oops, hidden layer. I like the tulips. I like tulips. I'm downstairs, so no rig. No rig. This one's rigged. No, she's downstairs. She's nowhere near me. And she doesn't know what the... I demand a refund. Oh, dear. Let's see. Let's do another one. You get this one, man. You get this one. Let's see. This is a band. Okay. Whoops, I didn't copy the right thing, right? Let's copy the right thing. Scorpions, nope. duplicates that. That was a good guess, though, to be fair. That was a very good guess. Merge that down. It's easier than trying to draw it all. Devil Driver, no. Some good guesses there. I actually don't know what one of these actually looks like, so I'm going to improvise a bit. Any more guesses? Any more guesses while we try and get this? I actually don't know what he looks like. I wonder if anyone's going to get this one. Goat skull? Nope. A goat is on the right lines, kind of, but it's not the actual word. There's another word for a ghost. No, it's not ghost. Let's see if we can get. Bull cup, no. Bull cup, I love it. Any guesses at all? Poorly Drawn Lines, that's a band. Yeah, well, some poorly drawn lines here, to be fair. It's mostly it is a type of goat. Lamb of God, no, that's a very good guess though. It's a type of goat. It's more the, you know, what does a goat do when it tries to kind of, it does something. What's the action that it does? You know, when it's charging towards something, what does it do? See if I can pick up that colour again. You know, he's running towards something, and this is Natural Mermaid got it. It is indeed Rammstein. That's right. Well done. Oh, that is very big. Natural Mermaid running away with it tonight. It is not fixed, I promise, because I'm upstairs and she doesn't know the answers. I'll tell you what, Vader came in there second. Goats don't charge, but the rams do though. Not necessarily a goat. I'll give Vader a point anyway. Bless him. And came in there just at the end. Alright. I wonder if anyone's going to get the next couple, because the next couple are quite difficult, I warn you. Let's see. So this is a song. What's the beer about? A Stein in German. A Stein, a beer mug. I'm pretty sure that's what you call a beer mug in German, is a Stein, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. This episode is rigged. It's not rigged. What am I looking for? Oh yes, a song. I got a couple of Steins. Oh, nice. You are correct. All right. Another song. Let's see. Ah, Natural Mermaid's too quick. Pour Some Sugar on Me is correct. Alright, alright. Cool. Well, I think that's it for Rock Who. I think Salt and Pepper, almost. That was a good guess, actually, but it was a song. Maybe let's just do one more. One last one. Let's see if anyone will get this. And by the way, there's still a chance to get more embers in Riff. Ah, you know what? They're not too big. My answers are correct in an alternate universe. Fair enough, man. Any guesses? Don't know if anyone will get this one. We'll see. Hairdryer, nope. Oh, Mega Horns again. Fair enough. How many embers have you got? You must have so many embers. Rock on. Alright. Any guesses? No one's guessed this one. I think everybody's going to get stumped on this one. Everybody's going to get stumped. Lots and lots of people on this thing. Whatever this thing is. All I can think is jet. That's a very good guess. It is a jet, but it's more to do with the people who are doing something on the jet. And there's quite a few of them. Gunship, nope. Lots and lots of people on the jet. We've got 8,000 embers. Oh my word, that is a lot of embers. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one. People carry it, so we'll leave it for next time, and I'll let you ponder what it might actually be. We'll leave it for today. So in terms of who's won, it looks like Natural Mermaid's won with 5, Miss Triple in second, and Vader and Carl in third. So let me bring up my points thing, because it's been a while since my points thing worked. Let's see if it... Lynyrd Skynyrd, no, that was a good guess though. Just to open this thing. Basically, I have like a little app where I can put the winners in. So I'm going to open that up quickly because I forgot to open it up before. Let's see. So winner is Natural Mermaid. And then we've got Mr. Triple in second. Triple. And then we got Vader and Carl in third. Give my points to others. Okay, no problem. Right, let's go to our winners section. Where's that? A stuttery mess. I don't know why it's so stuttery, but there we go. So in third place with 100 embers, we've got Vader and Carl, 100 embers. In second place, we've got Mr. Triple, 250 embers. And in first place, we've got Natural Mermaid, 500 embers. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll give these out now. Okay, I've got it loaded, so it seems to be working. All right. So Mr. Triple is currently top with 12,000 embers. Wow. Jeez. So I will give you 250 embers. Oh, always does that. I shouldn't have pressed return. It's funny remembering all the little quirks and things in this thing. I want loyalty. Loyalty. Also, I had no idea I had that many. Need to start redeeming them before the next purge. So let's add 250. Save adjustment. Okay, and then vector. Well, we'll give you some of Natural Mermaid's ones. We'll give you 250. And we'll give Carl, if he's in here, 250. I don't know if he'll be in here. There he is. Give you 250. There we go. So that's Rock Who for today. We'll do some Riff now. I hope my video is going to be a bit better behaved. Yeah, I know, I've still got the wig on. It kind of works. Okay, let's get into. Let's have a quick look at our lineup. Let's get into a bit of Riff, and then probably an Encore after that, I would think. Still a stuttery mess. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not quite sure why that's so stuttery. Let's get the guitar. Ooh, laggy. Yeah, I don't know why it's so laggy. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I need to get my phone. Forgot about that. Get the phone going. Unplug that. It's so annoying. You can't have multiple things, like multiple iOS devices plugged in at once, which kind of sucks. But there we go. Right, I'm gonna get this on. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Guitar on. Can we hear that? Can we hear that at all? I don't know what my riffs are now. Let me have a quick look. E. Let's have a look. You can hear it. Okay, that's good. All right. Open up with a classic one here. Great. Oh, that's a wicked shirt. Thanks, man. Rock on. Proper rock and roll shirt. So how it works, you know how it is. Only the brave. Yeah, it's actually a Diesel t-shirt, and it looks like a metal t-shirt, which is quite funny. It's just a bit of a tongue-in-cheek, but it's one of my favourite t-shirts. So you know, awesome. Okay, you guys can hear it. That's good. So basically, the way it works, you know how it works. You guess what the song is and the artist, and you get embers. So that's how it works. Let's get going. Any guesses on the song? Sorry guys, couldn't hear me because the microphone wasn't on. Any guesses? I do apologise, I didn't see that Vader had already guessed it. Back in Black. He did get it. Well done, man. Well done, man. We both got it. Who else got it? Somebody else got it. Oh, you and Miss Triple. Okay, guys, you share the points. No problem. Looking out, my hair's a mess now. That's the trouble. You put that wig on, and it just ruins your hair. That's it. You get a bad hair day for the rest of the day. Cool. Okay, we'll do the next one. Okay. Let's see if you guys get this one. Alright, Natural Mermaid, got it. It is indeed Beat It by Michael Jackson. Is that an amp in the background? Yeah, it's quite big. It's not actually what I'm playing through, but it is one of my amps. It's quite an old amp. I don't use it at the moment, but who knows? I might sell it. might get an even bigger one. Who knows? Yeah, it is Michael Jackson's Beat It. Well done, Natural Mermaid. Good answer. All right, let's do another one. Let's do this one. Okay. Whoops, get my tone back on there. Any guesses? It is Metallica. It is definitely Metallica, but it's neither of those songs. So, ooh, wow, weird trippy effect. Yeah, I lost some frames there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, no, it is definitely Metallica, but it is not. It is not any of those not any of those songs. Any more guesses? Any more guesses? Whoa, nice. Don't know what happened. Okay, well, try a different one. Let's try a different one because nobody got that one. Let's try this one. I need to actually down-tune my guitar on this one. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to tune this. Quickly tune this. C sharp. Okay, there we go. See if we get this one. Frames. Losing a lot of frames, which I'm not quite sure why. Sounds like Iron Maiden. Is it actually working for you guys? Is the stream alright? I'm literally losing quite a lot of frames. I'm not quite sure why. Bit strange. Not quite sure why that might be. Is it still working for you guys? I'm losing like tons of frames. I'm not quite sure why. Let me know if it's still working for you guys, because like I must have dropped. I'm still dropping frames for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Very strange. Can't think why I would be losing so many frames. Bizarre. Well, I don't know, guys. Seems to have lost an absolute ton of frames. Oh, okay. It's okay there. Says I'm losing frames. I don't know. We'll carry on anyway. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can get it anyway. Okay, everybody says it's fine. I don't know, maybe it's just telling me that it's off and it's not. Who knows? Alice Cooper, no, it's a more modern metal band, kind of similar to Metallica. Kind of similar to Metallica. We'll leave that one because nobody's guessed it. We'll do another one. Just tune my amp back up. Megadeth? Nope. Yeah, kick yourselves when you find out what it is. Let's tune my guitar back up. Let's put that on normal for now. Tune this back up to E. There we go. I'm still losing frames. I don't know what's going on. It says here I've dropped half the frames, like 4% of the stream, whatever. No idea what's going on. Weird, trippy sound. Okay. Alright. See if you guys recognise this one. Any guesses? I think Natural Mermaid knows this one, but let's see if anyone else. Let's see if anyone else can get it. Stream's still going crazy for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Any guesses? Any guesses at all? What this might be? This is sort of an early '90s to mid '90s band. Kind of absolute pioneers in what they did. Quite an amazing band, really. Anyone else out there? Anyone else having any issues with the stream? Hopefully not. The other riff was Seek and Destroy. Yes, you're right. Vector got it. It was Seek and Destroy by Metallica. You're correct. You got that one. Well done, man. The Metallica one, yep, that's right. It was Seek and Destroy. Let's see, I don't know if anyone can get this one. Audio is fine, but the video is laggy. Okay, man. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not running anything that I know of that would make the things do that, I guess. I have no idea what could be responsible for that. Let's just check. Rage Against the Machine. Nope. That's wrong. That's not right. I can't see anything else that would backing up or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. Very, very strange. Okay, well, we'll wrap up. I don't think it's not Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, hint is Cowboys. See if you can remember that. Yeah, you got it. That's right. It's Pantera. Well done, Vader. You got it. Great stuff. I don't know why we're still lagging, but there we go. It is what it is. Let me see if I click into here. Is that going to change things up? Nope, still lagging. Something must be downloading or something. I don't know what's going on. Try and put this on. Cemetery Great, it's a good song, but it's not that one. Yeah, exactly. Try and put all these onto airplane mode. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's bugging out. No idea. Oh well. Cowboys from Hell, you're right. Good man. It is indeed Cowboys from Hell. It is completely right. You call yourself a Pantera fan. Oh, come on, man. You've done well. I have let Pantera down. Oh, dude. No worries. Okay, let's get some embers going. I'll switch back. I need to now plug in. I'll give these embers away at the end. What we'll do now, guys, because the stream's kind of going a bit crazy. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We'll just get into the Encore and then call it a day. Well, that's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that, but there we go. Right, what I'll do is I'll get... let's get some things going here. Yeah. I'm complete bright yellow. There we go. Let's get some embers going. All right. Let's do a bit of an encore now. Unbroken. I don't think I've done that one. Maybe we'll do that one next week. We're really going to lag now. Let's do a bit of an encore then, guys. And we'll call it a day. Alright, that's our encore for today. Still losing frames, not sure what's going on. Might leave the stream running for a bit afterwards and try and debug why that's happening. So yeah guys, so that's kind of our stream for today. I think we've been through all the sections and everything. So that's great. Thank you very much to everybody who came out today. Natural Mermaid, of course, Vader. And we also had Mr. Triple, my dad, Carl, of course. And also Nick, who was with us very briefly at the start of the broadcast. Awesome. So, yeah, guys, I mean, plan is to potentially do this every week, hopefully, if I can kind of keep to some sort of schedule. Otherwise, it might be every couple of weeks or maybe once a month. We'll see what happens there. Like I say, so all that's left for me to say really is thanks very much for tuning in. We'll try and be live next Tuesday on the 14th. I will do my best to get the stream running a bit better, hopefully by then. I'm not quite sure why we're losing so many frames, but there we go. Yeah, Blue Mayhem, awesome. So, yeah guys, hopefully get to see you. I really hope the stream doesn't crash next time. Yeah, hopefully, man. I don't know what's going on with stuff, but hey. And I just wanted to kind of say a little thing as well, is just to stay safe. And yeah, I know it's tough out there at the moment with things going on. Stay safe. You've got to stay indoors. And yeah, just try and keep away from this craziness that's going on around the world. Yeah, the mega horns, all right. Hey, mega horns on my head. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash next time. Like I say, yeah, just stay safe, and hopefully we can get past this craziness, what's going on at the moment. So I'll see you guys next Tuesday, I hope, and yeah, rock on and take care.